What's good? What's good? This your host Swag Boy from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, how Kyle Rittenhouse crocodile tears might just save him. Now, as we all know, white boy in Wisconsin leaves from Illinois to Wisconsin and caught 2 bodies, kills 2 people and injures a 3rd individual. Now, I'm about to show y'all something. But first, I'm going to show y'all from start to finish. I'm about to show y'all how he caught the 2 bodies and how these crocodile tears might just save him from getting the death penalty or going to jail. Check it out, y'all. We're going to start with this. Let's start with this right here. Here we go.
At 10:04 p.m., a video shows a group of armed men protecting a car shop at the corner of 59th and Sheridan. One young man in a green t-shirt and backwards baseball cap says, a little over...
That was him just now. He said, I'm Kyle, by the way. That was Kyle.
Over an hour later, protesters gathered at an Ultimate gas station at 60th and Sheridan. We see a man who appears to be Joseph Rosenbaum, one of the shooting victims, clash with armed...
Now, you see the white boy right there with the bald head and the burgundy shirt? Now, this is one of the guys that Kyle Rittenhouse killed. As you can look right now, what the defense team is going to say, is going to use is that this bald head white guy who is basically way older than Kyle, he was a threat to him. He was very intimidating. They're going to use all of that. Continue.
Men also gathered.
He's being very aggressive. He's very angry and aggressive, as you can see.
Back
And he's basically saying, shoot me.
at the car shop at 59th and Sheridan, the same young man who appears to be Kyle Rittenhouse can be seen asking law enforcement for water.
See, and now hear me out. Now, this might help him as well, because he's actually showing, his actions are showing that he's there to assist law enforcement or act as if he's on law enforcement's side. This is crucial evidence that the defense can use on their behalf. Continue.
And the officers can be heard speaking to the group.
We appreciate you guys, we really do.
At 11:48 p.m., gunshots ring out.
Those are gunshots down there.
First 4 bursts,
Uh-oh.
then 3. A man who police identified as Rittenhouse runs across the parking lot of an auto service shop, followed by a shirtless man who was later identified as Joseph Rosenbaum.
See, now, the white dude with the bald head, he's pictured. He's recording. He's been recorded chasing Rittenhouse.
Moments later, shots ring out.
Shots fired. He just caught a body.
And the shirtless man falls to the ground.
This is where he
Figure
died
who
at.
appears to be Rittenhouse continues running.
Now he's retreating. Remember, he's still retreating, y'all.
Seconds later, he comes back into view, and bystanders arrive to help the victim.
Now, it looks like after he shot the bald head dude, he was going towards him to see if he's okay. This is all crucial evidence that the defense can use on behalf of Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse can be seen standing by the body, making a phone call. As more people arrive, he runs away out of frame, and someone seems to be heard saying, "I shot somebody."
That's where he effed up at. He calls his friend. Instead of calling 911, he calls his friend, said, yo, I just shot somebody.
At 11:49, multiple videos...
Again, he's running. He's retreating. This is very important, y'all. He is retreating.
show Rittenhouse running down the street as...
Boom, now he's attacked. Watch this. This is very important. I'm about to tell you. This is very important. Look, I'm going to show y'all again. I'm going to pause. Look at this.
49, multiple videos show
Dude
Rittenhouse
running after him.
down the street
Boom!
as the pursuer tried...
He's still running after he got punched. Now, here's what his defense attorneys will argue. If my client was really a killer, he would have shot him. The defense attorney would say, why didn't he shot him? My client was fearful for his life. He was trying to get away from danger. Continue.
Tries to hit him. Rittenhouse is being chased by several people when he appears to stumble and fall to the ground.
Now watch this. He falls. I don't know what. Why do white people always fall? Like why? Like, wait, hold up. Rewind this. No, because he really fell, and he didn't trip over anything. He wasn't pushed. He just fell. Why do white people always fall when they running? That's what the prosecutor need to ask Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse, why did you fall and nobody pushed you to the ground?
When he appears to stumble and fall to the ground.
Look, he fell on nothing. But now this is really important. What I'm about to show you is very important, y'all. Pay attention. When he falls to the ground, another individual stomps him, kicks him in the face. Watch this.
While on the ground,
boom!
He fires at least 4 shots, striking 2 people. Anthony Huber is shot and lies motionless in the street. Gage Grosskreutz is shot in the arm and appears to be holding a handgun, according to the criminal complaint.
Stop right there. Now, when he falls to the ground, he shoots one guy and shoots another guy. Watch this. The third victim who he shot that did not die was holding a loaded firearm. He was packing. Rittenhouse respond back, boom, with a gunshot. Shot him too. Everything right here could be looked at as self-defense.
Rittenhouse gets up and runs down.
Look. So after he shot him, he's still trying to retreat. He still can say he fears for his life.
Street as police arrive at the scene. People in the crowd.
See, that's him running. He running. That's him running.
Rittenhouse raises.
That's him right there. Going to the office and say, hey, my hands up. I just shot somebody.
His hands while his rifle hangs around his torso, and a number of police vehicles drive past him. He walks towards a squad car which is parked near the First United Methodist Church. This is the last time we see him on video ABC News obtained.
Now stop right there. Now, this video alone that I just showed you can be used as leverage for the defense. Rittenhouse, the defense can use this video alone to prove self-defense. They can use this to their advantage because they can go to the jury and say, what would you have done if you was my client? Now, to the jurors who believe in a right to bear arms, the majority of not all, based off this video, can side with Rittenhouse. But I'm about to show you something else now. This is Rittenhouse right here. This is Rittenhouse right here. On the court. On the stand in court. Telling y'all what happened. Now, this is where you can prove that you're doing a little too much. This is where the crocodile tears come to play. Watch this, y'all. I'm about to show y'all. Here we go. Prosecutor or the defense. I think it's the defense. His lawyer asks him a question, and then he starts the crocodile tears. Watch this.
In front of me with Mr. Zeminski, and there were
Stop. These are crocodile tears. Nothing coming out, son. Your face ain't wet, son. Where the tears at? Yo, I watched this video like 5 different times looking for a teardrop. I ain't seen not one teardrop. Play it. Come on.
There were 3 people right there.
Yo, ain't no tears coming out your eyes. How you crying without the tears? Can I ask y'all a question? Has any one of y'all watching, have y'all ever cried and no tears came out? Have you ever cried? Because I get when you holding back your tears. But when you cry, your eyes are wet. Teardrops come out your eyes. Why no teardrops coming out his eyes?
That's what
Look. Wait, let me rewind this. Because when he put his head down right here. Look, I'm gonna show y'all again. He gonna put his head down and he gonna look back up. He put his head down like this. Then he look back up to see, is it working? Is it working? Look, watch this. I'm gonna show y'all. All right, now look, you about to let, see. You see how he kind of looked to the corner of his eye? Look, one more time. This is real important, y'all. This is real important. See that? Do it one more time. Look at this. Show y'all. I think it's a game. I does this shit. See that? You look. If you crying, why are you looking over there? If you are crying, what's over there? Why don't you finish your crying? Listen, we all cried before. When you really, really cry, you don't care who watching you. You don't give a damn. But when you fake crying like this, you doing it for the audience. You doing it for show. Continue. And no, but check this out. Watch how he looks to his right at the judge. Watch.
That's right, run.
No. See, you still not crying. It's still no tears coming out of your. It's still no tears coming out. What are you doing? See, look. The judge said we about to take a break. You see that? He looks over there to the judge. This is fake. Y'all.
Time for our break anyway. You can.
Now he's calming down. Now that he saw it work. Now that he saw he got a sympathetic reaction from the judge. Now he's calming down. Watch how he calms down now.
Just relax for a minute, sir. We're going to take a break.
See, he calms down now.
Please don't talk about the case during the break.
See how he's taking a deep breath now? Now he's calm. This right here, I believe, was planned.
Read, watch, or listen to any kind of trial.
Now, other people argue. They said, I was watching, what's the dude on Fox, Hansen? I was watching him, and he said that the dude had a panic attack. Well, if that's the case, the prosecutor could argue if this man was mentally imbalanced, he had no business even carrying a firearm. If you have a panic attack on a court stand, what are you doing having a firearm? The prosecutor could argue that. But see, what Kyle Rittenhouse is what we call a vigilante. He came from Illinois to Wisconsin to catch a body. He was coming to kill. He said he was there to make sure everyone was safe, make sure everybody got help. The cops ain't need you there. The rioters didn't need you there. See, this is why people need to mind their business. If you wanted to help people, check this out. If you genuinely wanted to help people in Wisconsin, why didn't you go unarmed? You could have went unarmed and traveled with cases of water, giving out cold water to people, giving out cold water to the people who was protesting, giving out cold water to the police officers. You could have still helped people without going there unarmed. Your whole mission was to do police activities, but then you want to get sympathy as if you was the victim. Check this out. It's unfortunate what happened in the Kyle Rittenhouse. And it's unfortunate to the people that lost their lives. But all of this could have been avoided if Kyle Rittenhouse just kept his ass home. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see no killer on stand crying. It wasn't like these protesters was knocking on his door trying to break in and he just shooting everything up. I could have easily sided with him. But he made his business to come from Illinois to Wisconsin with a firearm, acting like a vigilante. You should have kept your ass home. Now, here's the thing. People talking about white privilege. As we all can see, white privilege did play a part in this whole situation. Had that been a black dude walking down the street with a firearm, police would have treated him way differently. Had that been a black dude that left his city, his state, to go to another state with his firearm and kill 2 people, he will not be getting the same treatment Rittenhouse getting right now. Y'all know this. So in closing, check this out. From the evidence that I see that has been presented to the prosecutor, to the jury and to the court of law, Rittenhouse could get off with murder. However, he might be found guilty. He might be charged with unlawfully possessing a firearm in another state. See, you gotta understand something. He brought his firearm from Illinois to Wisconsin. So he might have been registered or legally authorized to have a firearm in Illinois, but he wasn't authorized to have a firearm in Wisconsin. The prosecutors could argue that too. So all I'm saying is that this case could go either way. But trust me, do not be surprised if the jury finds Rittenhouse not guilty. And that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.